Here's how you change out the GSM module. This is an old GSM 2 and we're putting in the GSM 4. This one has 4 wires coming out of it. The red one, or the black one, goes to number 4, red one to 5, this green one to 6, and the yellow one to number 7. What you do is you loosen up each of these, the yellow one, and then just pull out the old yellow and then tighten up the screw a little bit. Loosen up the green one, pull out the green wire, then tighten it up a bit. The red one with all these red ones, you loosen it up a little, pull the red one that's attached to the GSM module, and then the black you do the same, the one that's attached. Then you've got all the wires out. Then you can unscrew. There is this little piece here. I already unscrewed it. The silver piece was up in here. It's easy, you just unscrew it. And now this old GSM 2 unit, you can take it out and switch out the GSM 4 module. The new GSM 4 should come with a bag and have these 4 parts. Really the only one you need, or this one's important, and these two you could take off the old GSM 2 module, they work. So now you take the wires, you undo them, and you plug them in however it's going to fit into this piece right here, and you press it down as far as it'll go. And then you can punch out this little area here. You might need a screwdriver to do it. And then you'll put this piece right in there. I don't think you have to screw it in. I think it'll just slide in like that. Okay, I tried with a screwdriver to get this out. It doesn't work. It's better to just take a pair of pliers and snap that plastic piece out. Then I believe you can, if you drop it, you have to pick it up. Then you can put this piece, I believe it goes right in there like that. Then you run the wires through that piece, and then you can mount it up on the unit here, up on the top. You've got the wires run through here and you're ready to mount it, but now would be a good time to take a picture of this number here. It's called the MAC number, and it's this white piece here. It's not very well in focus here, but get a good focus picture and you will send that to the guys at GeoArm so that they can get the unit up and running. Okay, now I've put the GSM 4 module through the hole. The wires, all 4 wires come through. I've put this ring on here. It doesn't have to be super tight. Now I've tightened this little screw up on here with a small screwdriver is what you're going to need to do that. And so now I'm going to put those 4 wires into these numbers 4, 5, 6, and 8 and then tighten them down. And then the key is to not let these other wires come out while you're putting in the new wire. So you have to be really careful to do that. A little tip, when I do this, I use the drill because I can go back and forth with the screwdriver, the direction, and it's got a magnetic tip on it so that it stays right in there. It's easier to use than just a regular screwdriver. But that's just my preference. One thing I found was that these wires, the new wires, the 4 of them, they're really made up of various strands. So you have to twist them together to make it one so that it'll fit inside. Especially the red and black have tons of wires in there, so it's kind of hard to get them in. You got to twist the wire so it's just all one together to get it in. Okay, hold on. All right, so
it's on.
We are going to try to show you how we do this. Hiromi's helping me. This could be a disaster. So I back it out, the screw a little bit. I try to work the green one in. I got it. I switch the direction of the drill, and it goes in. Thanks, honey. Okay, now you've got all those 4 in. Make sure that no other ones fell out while you were putting in those 4 wires. It's probably going to look something like that. It's got fault mainly because it's not set up yet. So now's the time to get with the guys at Total Connect, or not Total Connect, GeoArm, so that they can get the alarm system up and running.